everybody, Shawn Tubbs here. Welcome back to my studio. I've got another stomp box to show you. This one is made by Vertex Effects and it's called the Vertex Boost. A really great sounding transparent boost pedal that also works as a volume pedal via either an expression pedal or a normal volume pedal depending on what type of cable you use. And you can check into that at the Vertex website, but it's quite simple and really easy to hook up and use. When I got this pedal, when I was trying to come up with a performance kind of song, a little jam for it, I thought I might as well just use this as if this was the only pedal I had for all the gain that I was going to use. So you'll hear various stages of boost with this pedal into my divided by 13 amp, and it worked really well for that. Now, in full disclosure, I wouldn't use a boost pedal just for that, but I wanted to make sure you guys could hear it within that context. When I demo it for you guys as a talking point, I'll turn on another overdrive pedal so you can kind of hear how it hits the front end of other pedals, and we'll kind of cover that base as well as let you hear how remarkably well it works with an expression pedal and how easy it is to use. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out this this Vertex boost pedal. Okay kids, welcome back. Let's check out this boost pedal by Vertex Effects. I'm going to use my my Suhr Telecaster. It's got the classic tele pickups from Suhr. And I'm going to use my divided by 13 FTR 37 amplifier. So let's just get started by letting you hear just the amp by itself. Got it dialed pretty darn clean. And before I turn on the pedal, I'll let you know that I'm using the DB Instrument Amp expression pedal to control this guy. And the first thing I want you to hear is that the pedal seems totally transparent with the toe position all the way up with the expression pedal. I don't hear any changes. So I've got the pedal set up for no boost, basically unity gain. Now I'll turn it on. So I'm not hearing any change there, and that's great because as you use it just as a volume pedal, it works great. So for me, that solves a lot of just pedal board problems I've had. I call it volume pedal-itis. I really like the idea of this because it gives me the opportunity to not only have a volume pedal with a really great sounding buffer that's totally transparent, but now on top of that I've got a really great sounding boost as well. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and just start listening to the boost pedal. Okay, so it's on right now and I have it set basically at unity. It's not boosting at all. So I'll turn it off and let's just turn it up, oh, say about right there. So here's off, here's on. That sounds great. It's just a little bit bigger. Here's off. On. So to me it still sounds really sweet. It still sounds like my amp. It just sounds like my amp bigger. You know, there's everything is just kind of more spread out, but still very natural sounding. Now I'll just turn it up a little bit more. amp a little bit. And in full disclosure, this particular amp is dialed super clean, so hitting it that hard, it's going to start getting a little spitty. If I wanted it to smooth out a little bit, I could of course back off the treble, turn the volume up a little bit, and it'll be a little bit more compressed and sweet if I'm going to hit it that hard. But I wanted to at least give you guys an idea of what's going on. To me, that's kind of the sweet spot, and that's really kind of where I would use it, is about halfway up. It's capable of 16 dB of gain, which is quite a bit. So that's where I really dig it. It's obvious how it sounds. One thing I will show you too is that the way the pedal works now, with the unit engaged and it about, you know, a little more than halfway up, the volume pedal still functions the exact same way. So if I roll the volume pedal all the way off, it still rolls to 0 or off in the heel position. As I roll it up, instead of rolling to unity, it's going to roll to wherever I have that boost setting dialed to. So if I shut it off, we're rolling from off to unity. If I turn it on, we still roll from off, but to where I have it dialed to as a boost. Okay, so you guys get that. It's really a pretty remarkable sounding boost pedal. One more thing I'll show you before I wrap this up is how I would use it in front of, say, an overdrive pedal. So I've got this little Archer pedal that I really dig, set for overdrive. I'll let you just hear that by itself. Off. Here's on. Now, without touching the boost pedal, I'll just turn that guy on and let you hear that. Off. On. Sounds killer. Now, because it's at the front end of the overdrive pedal, you can also use it to kind of back off gain. So because of the way this is set up, in the toe position, we're in the boost that I have set. If I want it to clean up, instead of rolling off my guitar, I can just start rolling off the volume pedal. So it's just, that's another way to use it. Now, personally, I wouldn't use it that way. I would use it actually post my overdrive boxes. So I've got the best of both worlds. I can roll off the guitar if I want to roll off gain to the input of the boxes, but if I just want to lower the level of the overall pedal board without changing gain on the boxes, then I've got that option as well. And that's where I would place this guy in the circuit. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else I've missed. One thing I will say real quick is that it was seamless to just plug an expression pedal in, which I really love. I love the fact that I don't have to jump through any hoops or resolder or tweak or dial anything. I just plugged it in and it worked great, smooth and seamless. So I was really impressed with that. So if you've got any further questions about the product, then get a hold of Mason at Vertex Effects, and I'm sure he'll take care of any questions you might have. And as always, thanks so much for coming back and checking out my videos. I've got some more coming in the future, so stay tuned, you guys. Thanks a lot.